What's up, Paul? What's going, bro? What's crappening, brother? Ain't not bad, Ghostbusters. How are you? What's up, Justin? What's going, bro? Hey, thanks, Ken. Trying to get over there without snagging. Just something to do. I'm gonna move down. I just saw that tree down and I'm like, you know what? Let's just try to flip a few casts at it. There we go. Come on, baby. Never know. I mean, it's hit or miss, right? It's nice and warm though. I thought, hey, beautiful up here. Beautiful out here. Let's move down. I just thought I seen that spot and I had to have a couple casts. Hey, what's up? What's up, Karen? Steel City in the house, bro? Well, let's move down. Feel free to hit the like, guys. 20 people in the house. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a fabulous day for a Tuesday. That look great. Swamp Woods. Escarpment in the background there. Thanks, Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. Eric, hello. How are you? Never know what we'll see back here. Be nice to see a fish, wouldn't it? Ghostbusters, I'll hook you up, Blue, okay? Ooh, I like looking at what the beavers are up to, right? Look at that one. It's a good one. Nature. I don't know what that is, guys. We're gonna have to get rid of that. Phoenix, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, so much. We got some foot tracks back here. Let's follow them. This stuff's melting. It's melting. Nice bend in the river here, eh? Birds. I don't want to get too close to the bank because I could fall right in. Bend in the river. Let's try a few casts here. I think we'd be silly not to. Yeah, it's not cold, bro. It's warm. It's actually warm with snow. As odd as that may sound. Warm with snow. I will do. Any movement, keep an eye on what's going on. I'm curious to get down to the end to see if the RBG's been working down there. Oh, I brought scent. Let's scent this up. Let's throw some scent on there. We got to get the scent out. Might up our odds. I'm just trying to get in and around some logs. What was that? I don't want to get a snag because all I got is another hook and lure. But, and there can be anything down here. It could be pike. Who knows? There we go. I'm using more of a natural color. I got the gold on. It looks good in the water. And we're just going to do a few casts, and then move down the creek. Okay. Real of life, bro. Thanks for coming back in. Thank you. It goes for everybody, of course. Thank you all. Like to share my adventures with people. Good ice shelf down there. Let's get up to where we see those trees crossing along the creek. And we're getting some good rain, so that can activate fish. It does in the fall, and you never know. And this is a spot that's open year-round for steelhead out of Lake Ontario. Not saying we're going to catch one. Pretty much. Well, it's Spencer Creek, right? Beaver Dam, base of that tree. There's some crap on the ground. I'm not going to zoom into it, but there's hair in it, so I can only assume that's coyote. Look what the beavers are doing here. Look at this. I don't know what, look at that. Beaver action. Beaver. So we got some good trees down, a little bit of structure and debris. Try a few casts. Squirt a little more scent on the lure. I got to get back into my cast control, right? You take a little bit of time off, open water. You want to cast right at structure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, stick fish. Oh, no. I might lose my net. Oh, no. Probably will. That's connected to a tree. Yep, Gandhi. Okay, well that finishes that, guys. That sucks. That's all right. Shart. I sharded myself with that. Man. And I have a whole plastic container of spinners that are missing. I searched my basement, I searched my boat, I searched my truck. Don't worry, we got worms. Let's go up to the end and just fish bottom with worm. Yeah, fish stick, Landon. Well, we got a hook and worms, guys, so let's head up to the end and we're gonna see if we can catch a fish off worm. Yeah, sharp, man. I knew it. I should have just got way up to the end here. Yeah, shark. Lost a lure. And I didn't bring my bucket, like, of lures, and, you know, my bad. It's okay, though. No, the branch is connected to a big tree. When I seen it on the tree, I'm like, there's no way I'm bringing this in. Those spinners are like gold. They are. In this economy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're on some water under here. I'm gonna stick to the side. Right on, Paul. Everything looks so different, eh? That come down over the winter. Did it? No, this is my little spot we were catching. Let's fish it. Let's fish it. Behind the Canadian Tire? Behind the Canadian Tire? No. You know what? No, I haven't. Never fished it, even back in the day. Yeah, that could be a place to get chub right now. Right where I'm at now, Ken. He's talking up behind the apartment buildings there. The new Canadian Tire, University Plaza, you know the creek that runs through there? It's a nice view, though. Well, pretty much, Ken. I think, is that what they call McMaster Creek, Steel City? Okay, I got a tree down in here. I'm just gonna go under the tree. It works well in the summertime for those white perch and stuff. Goby, white perch, bluegill, green sunfish, all right here usually. Same very spot. We've had a couple live streams here. I don't know at what water temperature those white perch start coming back around at, but I know they were here until I wasn't checking the temperatures, but what was that? Remember, I was catching 10 of them. I was catching tons of them, and then the very next day they were gone. That's it. Okay, I don't really watch that. I got my trusty knife. Gotta bring a knife into the bush with you. Like, I don't carry one when I go to the store, but if I'm fishing, right, guys? I love my... Oh, yeah. Ooh, see? I just heard something. Yeah, I mean, the white car seemed like it was pretty smushed up. I mean, I did have a look at it, but... And they called out, like, investigation and stuff like that. Like, special investigators and stuff showed up there, so... Yeah, 2 cars. Yeah, it looked pretty bad. And they did take someone away in the ambulance, man. So, I don't know. And when they bring out, you know, special investigation units, that's usually someone got hurt. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. They had the 1 lane closed and police were directing traffic there. But so when do you guys think hey, Steel City, when do you think ice out will be for, hey, what's up, All Things Country? When do you think ice will go out on the Grand River? Tomorrow? And I know on stateside Buffalo River, no, wait a minute. They sent icebreakers up, so all that ice will go out. That'll head for the Niagara River. I don't doubt that probably in Dunnville they called in an icebreaker today. I don't know that for a fact, but I wouldn't doubt it. That'd be a cool sight, eh? See the ice out there. Watch her flow, see what happens. I don't know, Steel City, but I imagine they did. I imagine they would have today, up until the dam. I mean, usually they do. Especially with that ice on the Upper Grand. I'd say today would have been the day they'd do it, if not tomorrow morning, but I'd say probably today. Oh, okay, today would have been the day then, Steel City, for sure. They wouldn't leave it to the last minute. Yeah. Yeah. See, if it was summertime, we'd be getting bites. I mean, gobies get in here, the white perch, bluegill. Nothing in here yet, though. This rain, though, should make these fish, I don't know. The rain should force the steelhead run, that you'd think, you know. Not that I'm fishing for steelhead, but... They were going to launch an icebreaker from Dunnville to Caledonia? Dude, I should... Oh, dude. I should go out there tomorrow, then. Ah. Oops. I'm hearing something. Oh, okay. What do you say we walk up to the very end of this, where the West Pond connects with Spencer? And I'll fish it with worm. Eh? Nothing's biting here. If there was little things, they would have been biting for sure. I mean, yeah, you'd have to wait for a sucker. No, there's a chance some suckers are in here. 20 years ago, I would have caught 3 by now. Yeah, I'll walk up to the end. Let's see what's going on up there. Wish I could stash my other rod, but I won't. Bring it with me. And this worm should be fine to use once we get up to the end. Flooding in Brantford? Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know whether... I wonder what it looks like at Bellwood right now. This rain is going to be 15 to 20 millimeters. Let's see. I'm looking forward to it. I thought it was going to start by now. There's an ice shelf. This is a really old bridge. Old bridge. I guess not so old. It doesn't look as old as it actually is. That's ice shelf in all water. We're going to walk up to the end, though. Huh. Let's see here. I just see something over there. I'm going to see if it's a coyote. No. Yeah, I never remember the bridge, Ken. For some reason, I don't remember the bridge. But imagine there's a coyote den in there. I would imagine. Something digging through there. Some kind of animal digging in the snow. Beauty. Beautiful. Beautiful and nice and warm, guys. Like, this is warm. I know we see snow when snow is cold. It's warm out. So way over there is where we're fishing this morning. Way down there. You guys hear about the moose on the loose in Aurelia and Rama? It's a common occurrence in Rama. Really, look at that hole. So you walk over that, you're dropping in. See that? Looks like someone put some sticks across it to try to help people out. But there's a sinkhole. You drop right in there. Like, literally drop right in there. Beaver sticks. Beaver sticks. Look at that one I'm about to drop. Those nasty beavers. That's a beautiful tree. It's not no more. I don't think that'll be growing leaves this year, eh? Look at that. Those pesky beavers. Whoop. Deer prints. And I guess they're not too fresh. But pretty good sized deer, I'd say. It's a beaver dam under there, under that snow. See, he's got his sticks all in there. Beaver. That hole we saw is an access for the beaver to come up and out. Man, those are pretty good hoofs. Hey, squirrels, bro. Pretty good hoofs. Yeah. Wonder how fresh those are. I wouldn't say today. Maybe yesterday. I don't know. Huh. I don't see one. But I mean, they had through, right? They crossed the creek. They had up through. And they had all over. That's smaller prints. So there might have been a few of them. Okay. So there's another sinkhole. Beaver sinkhole. We're going to fish up here. Not seeing nothing yet. More coyote crap because I can see there's bones and something or other in there. I'm not going to zoom in on the crap, but yeah. Coyotes run the whitetail tracks, right? Where there's whitetails, coyotes are always just following along. Be cool too. We're going to keep our eyes open for cat prints because there's cats around. Where they come from, who knows what their DNA is exactly, who knows, but there's big cats. Whether they're that part Black Panther, there's actually a page. There's actually a page that's, what is it? Urban Fishing Ontario, I think it is. He's doing all these studies on the big cats in Ontario. Look at that track. That'll be water under there. It's all swamp. Huh. Look at that, eh? Isn't it beautiful? It's landscape, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're growing too. But what they're trying to wait and they're trying to get footage of a cat with cubs. Because right now they say without seeing a cat with cubs, they're pets apparently that have gotten loose. But I don't agree. Well, if they're pets that got loose, they're now breeding. Whether it's crossed between another big cat and our mountain lions or what it is. But there's something. Hey, not much. It's Spencer Creek, but well, it's Princess Point. I guess we can't call it Spencer's Creek. See, I think they're going to clear that out, guys. So that's a berm of trees that have just ended up there. There's two ways for this creek to go. Goes up there. And last year when I came down here, nothing can get by there. So I know I saw in the paper that they're going to be clearing out something down here. But I thought maybe it was down here. But you see that too. That's got to go, I think. Unless, no, they put that in there. See the stakes? They put that in there. That's not natural. Why they did that, I don't know. Ooh. Wonder what that hole's from. Weasel, mink. It's a small hole, but definitely something. Let's go right to the end. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Kenny. Desjardins Canal. Now, let me just scan through here a bit. See if I see any of this grass moving around at all. No, nothing moving around. Like, what is that? What is that? It looks like a tractor trail, does it not? Huh. It literally looks like a tractor trail back in here. Footprints. Let me just double check my surroundings here. Use your eyes and ears. Look at this beautiful spot. So, this is what we got here. deer. All right, we're gonna fish this point. Nice, nice, squirrels. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hey, yeah, welcome in, Derek. I didn't see that, but Steel City got you welcomed in. That's good. Paw prints. Do we see claws? That's what we're looking for. Good sized paw prints that have no claws sticking out. Look at this point, eh, guys? Here we go. So we got some murky water coming in with some clean water. Right, so that's escarpment, runoff, tons of different stuff. See the murkiness? And then the clean stuff. So this stuff comes from my fishing spots way up top the hill there from where I catch the pike in that. All right, let's just cast out. And I'm hoping for a sucker, if anything, guys. I think that's all we're going to get off worm here. Sucker or potentially a carp. I have no idea. Yeah, I'll be hitting the fishing hard. I have no choice. No choice. What do you do, right? Now, another thing is here, guys. I see this. You see that little break of current? Maybe we should be fishing just this side of it or just that side of it. But let's cast out here off the point for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, even if I'm not catching fish, I'm going fishing. What else is there to do in a tough economy, guys? Let's go fishing, right? We go fishing. I would love to catch a fish, guys. Beautiful spot for kayaking, though, isn't it? Awesome. Welcome in. Fishing with Cal. Hey, how are you? I did sub to your channel as well. I'm going to throw you blue so you can connect around. Thanks for coming in. It looks carpy. I'll let you boys know as soon as I see a carp. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, right on. Thank you. Yeah. Hope you had a great day. You're having a great day. So, I don't know. You think of it this way, guys. You got this creek coming in, a lot of melt coming off. They could be, you know, in these two creeks combined here. You never know. It could be a spot for fish to sit back and just eat, especially suckers, right? Just sit back here and suck off the bottom and sort what they want. Doing all right. Fish flats. Yeah. Fritters are always a solid investment. No, that's the first thing we gotta cut off. Those big corporate fritters. No, I haven't caught anything, no. I've just started fishing, really. Those big factory-made fritters. First thing we gotta shut down. Can't buy no more fritters. Right? Like, no. No, Steel City. No. I mean, no, I'm gonna support, man, no. No, this is a North American channel, and it's, you know what, people to people, hey man, I want us all to be doing well. So that's about it for politics. There's no politics really. No. Everything's good. If you want to support Canada and America, or in the States, super chats are welcome, guys. Canada and the States, you know. Raining? Yeah, so your rain, I don't know whereabouts you are. Oh, Crappie and Bass, awesome. Yeah, yeah, at a certain temperature, we'll get those species coming back where we can access them like from the shorelines, but it's right in this melt. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I start going homemade coffees, man. If money slows up coming in the door, got to do something, right? And I'm still going to support fishing, support my fishing friends. And, you know, I got family stateside. I am living in Canada, of course. And hey, what do you do, right? Just live it and go fishing. It's all good. Yeah, live it. Let's go fishing, guys. That's all we can do. Not change. Why, you know? Oh, yeah, right on. I want to get a kayak, a used kayak, and fish right here. You see this? I can launch way at the end where I was fishing this morning, work my way out early in the morning at sunup, keep going. I could go all the way to the carp dam and back, you know? Maybe even rig up an electric motor on that kayak. Oh yeah, we're all one. That's my opinion. Yeah, I know, squirrel. That's how I met you, fishing videos. But it's all good. You know, I love the magnet fish, or I love the magnet fishing and the metal detecting. I really want a metal detector. Again, I almost bought one. I think it was August I was looking at one. They had like, man, I should have passed it by you. You probably could have told me a little. I did watch a YouTube video on the metal detector I was going to buy. I wish I bought it. Yeah. I wish I would have bought it, but... Yeah, so everyone connect to one another, eh? You guys are all blue. If you guys don't mind, that's what being blue's all about, to easily get around without typing in at tags and all that. And this is fishing this time of year, right? We know that. It's hard to say whether I'm going to get a bite or not. But how couldn't I come out and enjoy this, you know? Being this warm. Yeah, yeah, and they add up, right? Toonies add up pretty good. Soon, I'll do a big ditch search. Spend some time on the ditches collecting cans, 10 cents a piece. I'm due to take all my cans back that I've been collecting for the last pretty much 3 seasons now, I think. I'm curious to know what my total will be. Hey, Mandy, thanks for coming in. Hope you had an awesome day. Yeah, I can't believe it, eh? They just let things take over, and yeah, it's so hard to believe that big boats were coming up here. So hard to believe. I mean, you look at the Dundas duck ponds there, okay, yeah, you're like, oh yeah, it looks like a canal, shipping canal. Not this though, eh? Come on, fishes. Gotta be something in here, a little sucker, something, you know? Yeah, just growing in, yeah. Yeah. Well, they did dredge it originally to make it a canal, so. Forget what the person's name was. He's like worked on it for years, and then and then I don't know if you know the background on all that, but they made it happen. By rights, there should be steelhead in this river right now. And it'll be like a light switch. All of a sudden, at a certain temperature, all the little fish will be back in here. Water temps, man. Pardon me, guys. Come on, give us a fish. Give us a fish. $18.09. Okay, 1809. But did it take till like, what was it? How long did it take? Was it like 1926, or how long did it take? If they started it then, I'm hearing something walking around back there, guys. At least if we don't get a fish, we want to see something, you know? My sound on, guys? It was done in 1837, so I'm 100 years behind to what I thought it was. 1837, wow. Thanks, Steel City. You know, I'd like them to dredge it again. Because I believe, yeah, thanks, Paul's Way. I'd like them to dredge it again. A nice channel through Princess Point. Pile up all the dirt on the sides. Make it a river right to the carp dam. Well, what do I know, right? I'm just thinking of fishing. But apparently, this is good for fishing. Marshland and, you know, I don't know. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was actually, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I knew that, Ken. You know how much of a paradise that would be if they didn't make that a port? Like, think about it. If it wasn't a factory port at the end here. Yeah, that's before. I wonder how many, I think there's an average of how many people passed away a day while building that. And that supports both sides of the border. I mean, the Welland Canal. A shipping lane right through, you know. That's you know. Yeah. And that's, you know, prime example, you know, where, yeah. Yeah, that's an amazing. And what they made it 3 times in a sense, right? There's the first Welland Canal. Is there 3 Welland Canals? Or is there just 2? An old one and the newer one. Well, because I know at Port Dalhousie, that was the first go, wasn't it? Like Port Dalhousie, that's the old Welland Canal, isn't it? Oh, it was 137 people. For some reason, I thought it was more than that. I mean, the Skyway Bridge was another one, a bridge that was built before all the safety regulations. Yeah, there was 3. Right. That's what I thought. You know me, I forget stuff and whatever. Yeah, I thought there was 3, yeah. But then I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe there was 2? I don't know. Right? It's a nice view. It's a nice view of nothing biting. That's why I thought Port Dalhousie would be my best hope to see a fish. Getting minnows and Port Dalhousie and just 3-way swivel and maybe some slip bobber fishing. Depends on current. It'll be flowing pretty good there too, right? So I think heavy weight, 3-way swivel would be the way to go. Minnow off the... And just sit and wait. Drop shot a minnow, yeah. And then just sit and wait, hang out, live stream, see what happens. I mean, I know it's a bit of a truck. I think I'd go through $50 in gas. Which I'm gonna fill up today. I don't know what's going on with our gas prices. They're down in a sense right now, so I'm gonna fill up today. I'd hate to not fill up today and then see gas is up 20 cents tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, brown or bull, for sure. Yeah, I'd say that'd be my best chance for... Well, I'd imagine they'd be icebreakering it as well, Paul. I mean... No. Wait a minute. Steel City, they won't icebreaker that, right? Not that part of it. They'll icebreak it, yeah, no, never mind. It's drained, right. Yeah, exactly. Never mind. That's right. Man, guys, I just so want to see a bite on this rod. They'll just open it up, and the ice them out. Oh, yeah. Well, really, the shipping lane's open when? The 15th? March 15th? I guess that's weather depending, though, still, Or is it the 31st? Yeah, it'll be soon, yeah. Well, that's why even on the state side, the Buffalo River, icebreakers are working everywhere. Shipping lanes are opening. Yeah. They're icebreaking Bay of Quinte, I think, as well, right now. I thought I saw something about that. And they're telling they put all the warnings out. Ice anglers. It's done. Nice. It's gonna bust up Lake Erie. Yeah, good. Good. Awesome. And there's only one place for that ice to go. It's to Lake Ontario. To go down the Niagara Falls. That's there's gonna be a lot of cool sights. If we get wind, if we get a heavy southwest wind, ice will pile up in, what is it, Fort Erie? Niagara on the Lake, right? Do you guys remember that? When the ice was broken up and we got those heavy southwest winds and like ice shelf just came to shore. It's a kayak heaven here though, eh? Getting to May and June, kayaking around here, throwing some baits. So it does look like they cleared it up, because before last fall when I was here, in behind me, where I first showed there coming in, there was sticks across there as well. Now, I don't know if this naturally cleared itself out and they're gonna take out that what I walked past. Right. I know Niagara on the Lake got it real bad, where there was all the ice up on shore. There's YouTube videos of that, people watching it come in. Should be big cats right here. Yeah. Should be. I've never caught, I mean, I know Kenny up behind me, Duck Pond's caught that monster. Probably a record bullhead. I swear on that. If you saw it beside his tackle box, this was something. Yeah, thanks, squirrels. I hope so too. You know where you were catching those catfish in the fall there? Hamilton Harbor there? Where are we? I don't know if it was 15 pounds. Might have been close. Might have been 12 pounds. I don't know. It's hard to say now. In the pond, eh? Where they have the... Burlington side, Eldershot. Huh? Well, you know the carp dam there. Well, just up off the point of there to the entrance of the Desjardins, technically. Done great catfishing there in the spring. Carp show up there too. Oh, hey, Cannon, from the highway? Rock Gardens, okay. From the highway, I looked at the carp dam. It was still frozen. Can't be, I mean, it's going to be a lot of water rushing out there. I tried there once last year. It was a super, super windy day. And, I don't know, I fished it for like an hour and then left. That was at like the Eldershot parking. There's like a little Eldershot parking area. Might have been the same place you were parking, I don't know. For wind? Yeah. Come on, I couldn't imagine I think my bait is in a perfect spot out there. Nature, isn't it something? Like I was talking about, a matter of a water temperature, and then this place will be loaded with fish. Yeah, I think I've talked to a few people down there, and that's what they said they were going for. And even Pier 7, I saw people telling me they were going for bows. Like, we're Theodore Parks. That's another place I could grab minnows and go sit, is not where Theodore Parks, but behind, where it opens up. Because walleye, right? Oh, walleye, they're going to close on the 15th. Does it? Yeah, it's sunk, eh? Probably be quite the boat to maintain, eh? Vessels, eh? Big old steel boat, right? Steel tug, awesome boat though. Yeah. I've never caught a fish in the wintertime this side of 102. And it's all I've ever fished because it's always been closed the other side. Never caught a fish wintertime here. Our next full moon is March 14th, I think it is. And I think they call that the worm moon. And I think we'll see them inaccurately, our forecast looking ahead at the 14-day. Right now you can't, I don't think you can rely on the 14-day. I think this is when if you look at it 10 days ago, was this weather forecasted that we're getting today and tomorrow? So it's almost hit or miss. We'll see. Mother Nature will do its thing, and curious to see what the next month brings. The weather, fishing. I need that river to clear up, and that bank gets pretty saucy, but I can access it from the neighbors instead of going down the hill. We'll see. But I've been doing a lot, say, like fishing and not catching, and that's why they call it fishing. But I'm ready to catch something, you know? Well, that's the thing. It's a one-day warm-up, but then we're still slightly above zero during the day, right? I'm curious to see what we get weather-wise the next 2 weeks. Oh, shouldn't drop like it has been? Yeah, I'm thinking spring's just gonna sprung. That's what I think. That's my prediction, but we'll see. And now there's been a lot of melt the last couple days. You'd think this water would be flowing more. You'd think it'd be higher. It actually dropped, if anything. But we've had all this melt. You can see it on the shorelines. This water has dropped. You can see it on the ice shelves, the ice shelvings. This water has dropped. But shouldn't it have gone up? You know, it's like a mind-boggling scratch your head with this water table. Like literally, all the ice shelf is up. This water's dropped, but we've had melt. So this water should have gone up. You know, it's a brain teaser. Steel City, you pretty busy, bro? Getting lots of calls? Do a lot of sub pumps this time of year? Battery backups? No way. once in a while, eh? It'll pick, yeah, you'll pick up, yeah. I don't know, I think the whole, listen to this one. It's kind of a thought. I think everybody should have all their bills frozen where they don't have to pay them and they don't go up, and everybody gets 6 months to just fish and do whatever they want. Isn't that a nice thought? You know, where, you know, your credit's not gonna this, nothing like that. Just everybody, 6 months. You don't have to pay a bill. You don't have to nothing. Still get to live. And we just fish. Not funny. Not funny. Yeah, everybody just take a break. Don't worry. Yeah. Hey, just go fish and enjoy. Enjoy. Yeah. No doubt, eh, Paul? Yeah. Hey, Steel City. That's a good thought. Yeah. Yeah, no bites, guys. No bites. Nice worm. We got a little bit of incense on there. Water's only dropping and things are melting. I don't know what's going on. There's no fish. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm on fish leave, eh? Yeah. Got worm on, squirrels. Just soaking a worm. Hook, line, and sinker and worm. A little bit of scent. What have I been soaking this for? 30 minutes? Something like that. Half hour at least. Been live for 64 minutes. It would have been a half hour till I got back here and cast it out, eh? Just worm. I don't know what's going on. I commonly don't catch fish here this time of year, squirrels. But it's a spot that I can just come and soak a worm, right? Used to be world renowned for suckers here. And this time of year, you used to be able to catch them. I don't know what happened to them. And if fish are looking for warmer water, this is where it'd be. This water flowing into the left of me here, I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah. And then to the right of me is really fresh spring water. So we got like runoff water and a little bit of spring water coming into the left, and then this is like pure spring water over here to the right. So this water on the left is warmer than any water around, and this water on the right's actually cold. So there's a mixing of water temperature right here where it comes in, but this would be the warmest spot for get some birds out there, eh? See, we didn't get much sun today. If we did, holy, we would have had that much more melt. So it was overcast all day, but it's nice and warm. So no sun to help melt off some of this stuff and to kick things up. Maybe perch, maybe that's supposed to be, right? So we don't melt too fast. I think slow and steady is the best way for everything. So including our seasons, but the sooner it warms up, the sooner different fish species will be in for me to catch. I can hear something out there walking around somewhere. It's not people, that's for sure. No people out here. I mean, to get a view of some wildlife while we're out here, that would be nice, you know? We saw tracks. We've seen coyote and white-tailed deer tracks, but you guys hear that? That must be a beaver gnawing on a tree. When we walk back up, maybe we'll see some fresh beaver action or the beaver in action. You never know. Now, judging by this morning, the muskrats get the territory in the morning and the beavers take it over around this time of night. I don't know why or this time of day. It's kind of what I've noticed. Yeah, carving, yeah. I don't know if you guys could hear that in the background, but yeah, same here, Steel City. Won't be long. A few weeks, really. Hey, if the river was clear and the melt has been done, that's where I'd be right now. Yeah, my river spot. I got to start collecting wood because I'm going to need it as it starts getting, you know, we're still going to have, you know, got to need to have a fire going. We could even get shocked here and catch a brown. Doesn't look like we're catching anything, but we're fishing for suckers or bottom fish. And I don't think we're gonna get a pike off the bottom on worm, but you never know. And I notice a lot more of this runoff coming in here, like it's pretty cloudy off to the left. I don't think we don't get Lakers in here. Lake Ontario shoreline. Oh, are they closed? Lakers? Yeah, you know, yeah. But browns and bows, pike, and suckers. For this time of year, I mean, That was amazing shad run in the fall. When I checked out whatever salmon was at the grocery store there, like in the, you know where I'm talking. That was amazing to see all them shad, and they were trying to go right up. Like they wanted to, and perch were following them too. So weird. There was perch in the mix of them. So strange. You know that live stream I was checking out the salmon there? And then right up at the metro there, all those shad trying to climb the steps. I think shad should show up here soon again for spring. I don't know. I don't know. They close September 1st. Oh, to December 1st. Oh, okay. So they're actually open, Lake Ontario Lake Trout. Hey, boats will be launching before you know it too, eh? All the diehards, they will. They'll get out there. They're out there now, I bet. Yeah, they're already out there. Yeah, figured so. I mean, there's people that are just serious about Lake Ontario and they're fishing in their boats. And yeah. They've been out all winter, have they? Ah. Oh, okay. I mean, some obviously put their boat away. No bites, guys. Nice little sucker fish would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, the bar. Yeah. Port Dalhousie Drift. Okay. Some bird feathers. Coyote kill. Yeah. Well, there's a muskrat up there or something. highly doubt it's a fish. If it was warm all year round, it'd be quite the crocodile spot, wouldn't it be? We could soak worm up by the bridge. Back towards the road. I don't know. Just sit there for a bit. Nothing's happening here. And I can fish it up to the bridge, so maybe just sit this side of the bridge where I'm legal. I don't know. Yeah. And I can't go any further, so it's going backwards, but yeah. I'll go sit up by the bridge, set up there, and just soak worm. You never know. Maybe we'll get some suckers up there. Let's see. That's snagged. That's a beauty spot I was in, if you ask me, right there. It should have been prime time if there was fish. We'll try up towards the bridge. Look at that worm, guys. I mean, I didn't get no bites, but I know it's hard to see. Huh. I didn't see any bites. I don't know, that worm. All right. So again, there's this creek here. A little channel there. That one dries up in the summer. And these two do not dry up, but that little in channel does a bit. It's our landscape. You see that cloudy water, right? Mixing in with this spring mountain water. Anyways, thought I'd try it. No bird watchers back here, nothing today. Again, in the fall, there was sticks crossing along here. Looking for them cat prints, eh? That has claws, so it's coyote. And it looks like it trots up, trots back in there. There's gotta be a den back in there somewhere. Like, for sure. It could have got chased out. Oh no, swans are in. See, and they were in here last week, those swans, eh? So swans have arrived. But yeah, there used to be sticks running across here. It was kind of like dammed up. And see the sand? It's actually like sandy. Sandy mud. See the gravel in there? There's actually, well, you don't see it, but I see it with my eyes. That's actually a bit of a gravel creek. Interesting. Interesting. Wish I could metal detect one good chunk of gold. Here you go, swans. Here you go, beautiful. Wish I could metal detect one nice nugget out of those rocks. It'd be nice. It looks like tractor tracks, but there's no way. There's no way. It's so weird. You know? So weird. Problem is the beavers probably already hear me walking. It's loud on the snow, you know? Make a lot of noise walking through this. You think it's from an Argo? It's pretty wide. I don't know. That's pretty wide, bro. I mean, potentially could be, I guess. I did see that the RBG was going to be doing some work in here. Clearing the way for native species to be able to travel up. But I wasn't sure if they were talking about there or if they're going to clear this out, which they should. That's not natural. I don't get what the thought train of this was. Guys, let's try this for a couple minutes. Let's try right here. Like, that is not natural. That's not a natural dam. There's a beaver dam in the center of it. Let's try here for a few minutes. Let's soak by this pile of, by that berm of wood. And then we'll keep going. Gotta give it 5 minutes. I'll spray it with a bit of scent. Center up. It smells good. I like the smell of that stuff. Let's drop right in the center there. Nice little deep hole there. It's actually fairly deep there. It's a good deep hole there. I didn't realize it was that deep there, and my line was going to drop almost, not vertical, but we'll leave it there. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. So at the beginning of the stream, guys, my numbers jumped up pretty good, and it's been a while since that's happened. Or I just figured my algorithm was just messed, and they weren't sending people this way, but... No wildlife out that we can see. We've seen prints, but no actual Animals on the move. But, you know, the sounds of springs are coming. A month ago, we didn't hear birds chirping, you know. Definitely no robins around yet. For sure not. I don't even think any stayed this winter. That's a tell us. I don't know whether we can say that's a sign that we're going to have an actual winter that we had this year. The beavers don't eat fish, right? Muskrats eating all the fish. Yeah, I didn't think beavers ate fish. I thought muskrats do, though. I hope this is what they're tearing out, because that is another creek that heads to Princess Point. And I don't think this berm should be here that we're looking at in front of us. A little bit of action in that berm. Beavers in there. I've always heard that to fish around beaver dams, you catch fish. I've never caught a fish near beaver dam, though. Google it up. Search it up, bro. If you can there. Yeah, this water's fresh and clean. It's not water, you know, there's... Those geese are flying high today. Beavers, no, yeah, they don't eat fish. Muskrats eat lots of them. Come on, suckerfish. Be awesome to see a sucker, guys. Muskrats, yeah. They eat tons and eat clams, and they eat hundreds of those clams. Like, they can't reproduce fast enough, those clams. At the river, they pile up the shells in the very same place. They have like a... And they're on the concern species, or concern list for species, those clams, eh? Down at the Caledonia Dam, there's a bulletin that it mentions those clams, and the muskrats are just eating them like 90. And then it mentions the red horse suckers. Oh, I'll be fishing at the river, and they'll be fishing too. They'll go get a fish and take it up to the bank. Like small fish, yeah. No luck, David. I'm trying over here by this wood berm. No bites. Again, just soaking worm. I got some scent on it. I can really smell the scent. I don't know. I just thought I'd soak this bend here with this berm. Never know. And it's a little deep hole. It's a deeper spot here. Like nature's telling us that spring is springing. Like it's happening. I can hear something way out there. You guys hear that? Not the birds. It's like a dunk, 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 dunk. You guys hear it? Can't wait to hear the woodpeckers. I don't know. No, that's what I was thinking is I don't think so. And that was my first thought. Woodpecker? But they migrate too, right? Like woody woodpecker. They migrate south and then come back up. They're around in the winter? Okay. Well, maybe it's a woodpecker. You guys hear that? I don't know if that's a woodpecker or not. It's something. I don't think it's a woodpecker. I don't know how much you guys can hear, if you guys are picking up that sound or not. That's what I was catching here in the fall last year, is those ruds. I wonder if the lake trout are eating ruds. I'd imagine they would be, eh? Huh. Well, nothing coming in at this worm here, guys. Yeah, those ruds, yeah. Got a couple of good sized ones. I'm sure the coyotes liked those. PA, bro. Out goes it. Thanks for coming in, brother. How you been doing? Busy? I haven't seen a lot of... I mean, I've been a little busy, too, the last few weeks. Hope you're doing all right, bro. Yeah, with the second job, yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that, PA. Spring is springing, though, eh, bro? It's coming. Hey, PA? You guys have an earlier trout season than us? Or are trout just open all year round? Yeah, indeed it is, yeah. April 8th, okay. Stocked waters 2 weeks before, okay. Ah, very cool. Yeah, so I think we're April 28th. It's the last Saturday in April here. It's somewhere around there, the end of April. lot of times I think it falls around like the 28th and whatnot. I don't know the exact date, but last Saturday in April here. Maybe a woodpecker, Steel City. I like the sounds, whatever it is. It sounds like springtime. All right, we'll give this 2 more minutes and we'll go up by the bridge. Just thought this could be a prime spot, who knows? And I'll try it again. I'll come here and do a stream in 2 weeks and we'll see the difference of the fishing. The surroundings, the look, you name it. But I probably won't come back here for another couple weeks. I say that now. You never know. I play it by ear, you know. It's got to be a woodpecker. Back in there somewhere. Come on, fish. So still, no wind. What a day today. No wind at all. Nice and calm. You guys hear that, eh? That's not woodpecker. I don't know. Is that woodpecker? It's not the usual woodpecker sound. It's like cracking branches, cracking trees, or I don't know. Probably get a good maple syrup run this year, I would say. A proper one. Calm before the storm, yeah, for sure. Well, in 2 weeks I come back here, we won't see snow in the background. You never know, Paul. I want to see a mountain lion. I want to see a cougar or a panther, whatever they are. I want to see one. My own eyes in person. No, I don't mind seeing I don't mind seeing one of those. I got my license in my pocket, 3 years prepaid. I'm fishing legal grounds with legal bait. Or fish fuzz. Yeah. Or conservation. Oh, I see. Yeah. They don't act the same way up here as they do, you see on the TV shows, you know, where they're... Actually, the East Coast, they do. Where they're really kind of binoculars in on people. And actually, that's not true, because on Lake Erie, I got stopped once in my boat, and it was a week before bass opener, and I was fishing legal grounds in Long Point. Tin Can approached me anyways. I was out in the water and it was hot, man. I got sun that day. So right away they come up. They're like, you got license, this and that, what are you fishing for? And they, without saying anything, they searched my boat. They searched all my garbages. I don't know whether they were looking for empties. Obviously, they were probably looking for bass. But I said, no, you got any fish? I said, yeah, 2 perch. Here they are, right? Any bass? No bass. They're not in season until next week. I know that. But yeah, searched our garbages, and you should have seen, like it was a tin can, you should have seen the size of binoculars they had. Yeah, probably for empties? Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah. But the size of the binoculars, and I know they probably have more compact, just as good binoculars now, but they were huge. I was like, dude, that's a set of binoculars. So I was fishing in by the old cut. They might have been able to view in from me from Pottahawk. Who knows? But no, it was all legit. They did their thing and cruised on. It was late afternoon too. I don't know, 4:30. So it was only 2 keeper perch. The rest were smaller. I think caught and released some small pike that day. Anyways, when he says, how long have you been out here for? I said, since sunup. They looked at each other, the 2 conservation officers, eh? And I was like, sun like you wouldn't believe, like toasted. They looked and I'm like, yep, fishing. I'm like, you know, kind of a little joke, and then they cruised on. See Jupiter with them. Yeah, they were huge, Steel City. And other than that, I've been stopped at Christie's. I had my license checked, and I've been stopped at the duck ponds, Dundas duck ponds behind me here. By a police, though. It wasn't conservation. He pulls up, and he's on the road. I'm like, where I used to always catch the suckers and carp, when it used to be really good. Every 5 to 7 minutes, you catch one. He goes, what are you doing? I said, fishing. He goes, you got your license on you? And I was like, yeah. I gave it to him. I also gave him my driver's license. I was like, here's my driver's license too. No problem, bud. Yeah, checked me out and he moved on. I don't know what that was. Maybe he didn't see my fishing rod. And I was just, what was that? We got some bubbles here, guys. We got some bubbles. Are they carp bubbles? Fish bubbles? Nope. I didn't see anything. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know. when I'm in my boat in Dunville, I'm out with my son, we're hoping to get stopped by the police, and they go all to the other boats. I don't know if there's just, they figure they look at us and they're like, no, let's go to that boat, let's go to that boat, let's go to that boat. And they just wave at us. I don't know. Because I want my son to see their boat, right? Ask them about their electronics and ask them about their gadgets, you know? Oh, every time I go to Dunville, there's OPP on the water. They just don't stop me. Maybe I look prepared to be stopped. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, what was that? You guys hear that? Oh, that was the beaver. That was the beaver that owns this dam ahead of us here. I've even been back in there and they've passed right by me. You know, the back bridge at the River Barbecue? And I just say, hello, hey, how's it going, guys? Pretty good. That's it, man. Don't stop me. And actually, there was like a kayaker up there by that dam, and I think they went to him for being too close to it. You know, the small dam in behind, you know? You gotta be, what is it, 22 meters? 75 feet anyways away from the dams in your boat or whatever. 76 feet, I don't know what it is. It's listed, there's signs right there. It's something like that. I just stay about 100 feet back and I know I'm good. Nothing biting here, guys. I've never actually like launched from Bing Park or anything like that. I've heard good things about Bing and people camping at Bing, and I've heard good things. All right, we'll go up by the bridge, I guess. There's good cats all the way down that lower Grand, and there's good cats. All right, let's walk up to the bridge. Fish there for a bit, and then I'll call it quits. Debris, guys. Guys, that whole time, I was soaking debris. And that's probably just the current, and I'm surprised I didn't see that on my line. That's all right. We'll go up. We'll throw a fresh worm on and some scent up by the bridge. And again, we won't come back here for another couple weeks. We'll see what the weather does. We'll see. Now this would be a time we'd see some wildlife, I'd say. I mean, we're not far off. What are we? It's 5 o'clock. And we got light for another good hour plus, hour and a half anyways. This Sunday is the time change, right? And you can see, like I say, that water level has only been dropping. We've had all this melt. And we had a foot of snow back here, you know? I don't get it. I do not get it. I can only imagine the water's gonna go up. What do I know? So weird. It feels like it's dropped back down a couple of degrees. Maybe not. It could just be that the air feels cooler. Maybe because I've been out here for almost a couple hours. It's a nice view. Yeah. I don't want to show you guys coyote poo, but there's like bones in it and stuff. I just walked past it again. Come on. I don't want to miss wildlife, so I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Nice to see something. I don't know, I think they're going to do a beaver call. Because I think we just have too many. Which is sad. Right? Think like an animal. Oh, there's too many people. You know? No. So whatever. Nature's nature. Oh, yeah? You want to see a sewer back up? Yeah, I know. There's really not much to see here, is there? You got to go over to his other account. Sergeant Sewer. There's a Sam Squatch footprint. Yeah, he has another account. Maybe he'll go on there and pop up in here. Yeah. Well, this is great, guys. This is good. Good exercise. And another thing about fishing, I mean, and outdoors, anything outdoors, I mean, it's healthy and it saves taxpayers dollars. That's what I think. Some nice wood. That's some good hardwood. What kind of footprints are those? And where are they going? I'd say that's coyote, maybe a den back in there. Footprints going back there. Human footprints. Oh, some people can walk their dogs back here too, so not every print is a coyote print or bush wolf. What's up, Steel City? No, I was telling him if he wants to see a sewer back up, maybe you have one on your other channel. There's water under here. This is gonna get saucy once this stuff melts. Very muddy on this trail. Oh, good, okay. You sent them one, did you? Okay. Something digging in there. I'd say beaver. Going for roots, right? Maybe. Just think, guys, all this snow's going. Things are going to bloom. Grass is going to grow. Buds are going to come on the trees. Like, how wouldn't that hold fish? You know, like, man, this tree didn't have a fighting chance. Beaver took it. Chewed her down. That's fresh. Maybe that's what we are. No, because I'd have prints around here. It looks fresh, though, doesn't it? Oh, we'd see the prints. You were at one? Oh, you're over it, are you? Yeah. Tree roots. Tree roots. Back up. Was it a... Because I know these trees, frozen ground, they head to that warm water, don't they? On Ogilvy, eh? Oh, yeah. It must be on older Ogilvy, up at the top by university. Ogilvy. At the bottom by the old courthouse and all that. Older homes there. Clay pipe. Again, more coyote crap. I know it's coyote crap because there's hair and stuff in it, right? Usually, someone out walking their dog that takes a crap, there's not bones and hair in it, right? By Metro, eh? Yeah. Those are some of the oldest homes right along there, eh? Oh, guy coming back going fishing. We're going to chat him up. How you doing, buddy? Not bad. Looking for some steelhead or? Yeah, I saw no action. I was just sinking worm down at the end. But cool. Yeah, I hope you get on them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, right on.
My one buddy's just trying underneath the bridge.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I'm going to go sink a worm up there for a bit.
Have you caught a seal in this section before?
Myself, no.
Me either.
I'll be straight up. I know it's open season, but it's you never catch them.
It's the shitty part of Spencer's. You know what I mean?
Brother. Right on, bro. Yeah, good luck, brother. He had the float bobber going. Some little sinkers there, right? A slip bobber, right? Shitty. Yeah, it's so funny. Open season, but there's no fish. It's a true story. Never caught a fish in the winter here. But, hey, it's a place to get outside. Hey, not much, Lewis, bro. Good to see you. How you doing? So his buddy's up by the bridge. I don't see him. Hopefully he's not on the other side. Because if he is, it's not open season. Oh, where are we gonna sink? I don't see his buddy. Maybe he's just oh, there he is. Yeah, he's open season. Yeah, we're good. I'm good, bro. I made no money today, but that's okay. Life goes on. Ah. So I got outside, bro. I tried this morning. No fish. Didn't even see any wildlife. Where are we gonna set up, guys? Not there. Let's backtrack a little bit here. Let's see here. Let's try here. Give Buddy some space, and it does go shallow. So that's what we're looking at. We got a bit of debris. I'll cast right out here. And we'll chill and see what happens. I guess that's a leaf going down. Always watching for fish. NJ in the house. What's up, bro? It was nice and warm here today. No fish, though. Skunk day, but a beautiful day in the fresh air, bro. Lewis Brown. Oh, okay. Awesome, bro. Congrats. Well, what we're going to do here is I'm going to put a worm on. We're going to cast out. Just let her soak. Got a couple other anglers here. One guy to my right, they're going for steelhead. And then I just talked to a guy up the way that was heading upriver there. You know, throw this worm on, I'll scent her up. Ain scent is what I'm using, and that's a popular scent for a lot of soft plastics, a lot of soft plastic companies. It's kind of like a base scent, Ain's. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. Pure Ain's, it's called. I don't know. And I think what it does too, if you're fishing lure, it allows a little bit of slime on there for like natural bait fish, you know. And we'll try that. Some logs and some trees are right and around the spot. That's where I was casting to, where I lost my spinner earlier. Oh, can we see the rod tip? Kinda, not so good. Bouncer, what's up, bro? You finally got home. What do you mean? I finally got home? I'm at the river? What do you mean? What's going on, Bouncer? Oh, riverfront braids. There you go, bro. Yeah, I think so too. I'll throw you blue, bro. There we go. You're good. Okay. So here there can be pike. It's known to be a world-renowned sucker spot, but they've kind of died off in the past year. So brown trout, steelhead, which is rainbow, you know, and then, well, and then once the water warms up, we get multi-species in here, even perch, white bass, rudd. But it's all water temperature, so cold water species should be around. Steelhead do run this creek. No fishing is allowed past this bridge to my right. So it's closed season from here to the escarpment, and that's where all the fish are. Yeah. I mean, suckers are fun. I mean, target one, you know, when a lot of fish species are closed, right? You can always fish for sucker. Mama Cookie in the house. Thanks for coming in. I hope you had an awesome day. Our great smoked, eh? I've never ate one. I'm gonna keep a catfish next month, like early in the year, and see how that goes. Yeah, no, same here. Same here. Yeah, so I'd be curious to see if, you know, that's kind of today. I thought, okay, maybe worm on the bottom for sucker, but nothing yet. So they run with the walleye, eh? See, where this creek goes into, lots of walleye. But they're like stocked walleye, and they migrate around this, well, it's Lake Ontario walleye, but they were actually stocked there. And I always say to myself, why don't they run up here to spawn? You know, instead they spawn on the shorelines there in rock piles. But yeah, no, I've seen, like, you know, walleye runs in a river. When you look at the river, and sometimes it's still iced over, I've seen in some videos. And you can see them under the thin ice or whatever, eh? Just packed together. Sounds like Buddy's using a bird call over there. Unless he got snagged. He might have got snagged. Whip out the fish call. Yeah, no doubt. I just don't think they're around right now. I don't think. I mean, some steelhead have probably passed through. There's been times before people have caught browns here just fishing worm. Kids fishing with worm. Brown trout. I don't know, hit or miss. Hey, Jose. Hey, bro. Jose, thanks for coming in, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I've got some snow still, eh? See our landscape here. Fishing this little creek. A lot of this snow should go tomorrow. And like, we've had a lot of melting with the snow. And like you see right here, Look at that. Our water levels have only dropped, and we've had a lot of melt. And it's like, what is going on? Early this morning, I went up to my upper spots to see if I could creek fish for pike. And it's all still frozen over. Usually by now, it's a huge flood up there. It's a different year. I think it's a regular year. That's all. We had a regular winter. Oh, was it windy in Texas today? Yeah, this is no wind here today. It's like the calm before the storm, I guess. Like as Steel City mentioned it earlier. Nice. It was windy, was it? Oh, lots of fish for you to catch in Texas. I'd like to see Texas one day. It seems like you do all right, bro. Yeah, I know, Bouncer, but we still got a more or less a regular, what you'd call a regular winter. We haven't had snow on the ground. I think our low March 1st was like minus 18. How's it going, bud? Oh, not too bad.
You get anything?
Nothing, bro.
Slow, eh?
Yeah, well, I'm in the outdoors, so I'm happy, you know, just enjoying the, you know.
Just going for trout or anything?
You know what, I'm fishing bottom with worm.
Fair enough.
I was throwing a spinner earlier, but yeah, not much happening along here.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
It's a weird time of year.
Right, and we just
Yeah.
got to deal with it and still sink our baits and enjoy our hobby, right?
Yeah.
Right
It'll
on.
be absolutely frigid out, so I can't really complain.
Yeah, for sure. I think, you know, we're going to see a big change in the next couple of weeks. And
I hope so.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, right on.
Do you know anyone that's caught steals out of here?
You know, on this, no. But I've known it, like some people just fishing worm here, they'll catch the odd brown trout,
Oh, nice.
stuff like that.
Like
But
during
no,
the summer?
during the winter and the fall.
Oh, well.
But I've never had luck along this stretch.
It's really snaggy, I find. It's a tough
Really
section.
slow.
Yeah.
We usually fish
Yeah, I
up
lost
there,
the
but it's closed, right?
Yeah. We got to wait till the end of April, and then it's
Yeah.
go time, right?
I got
Yeah.
a big brown up there beginning of September,
Okay, nice. Yeah, right on.
but I've never really.
In between here and like the town, or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
just a bit down from the Tim Hortons Bridge.
Okay,
My buddy got one like dead of summer too.
yeah,
Like they're in there, but
yeah.
they're hard to come by. when
Mhm.
It's warm.
You catch tons of rainbows out of there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I caught a
Wild.
few this year. Yeah,
Yeah, they're real
I caught one
pretty.
during the summer like this big.
really, eh? Beautiful,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, there's some good
Yeah,
ones.
we usually like during the summer we usually just use worms. Right now it's roe
Yeah,
and a bead.
right.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, I'm from this town
Okay,
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
us too.
yeah, awesome. Yeah,
See any beavers?
lots. I mean, not as many today, but the other day I was on this side. One did some splashing. I mean, it's weird. It's like the muskrats get to do their thing during the day, and then this time of day, the beavers come out. It's weird.
Are you live streaming or something?
Yeah, man.
That's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Yeah, bro.
People watch you fish?
Yeah,
That's sweet.
wild.
yeah, man.
Right on.
That's cool.
Yeah. If you guys have YouTube, you can check my channel out if you want.
Yeah, well, what is it?
It's OUTFISH Ontario.
Outfish.
Outfish Ontario.
Yeah,
I'll give you a subscribe.
appreciate it, bro.
No
Yeah,
problem.
feel free to chat and come in and I'm hoping to hit the Grand once the ice gets out, and you know, just trying to catch
We
fish. I
were,
catch a lot of small pike and
yeah.
different pike.
We were there for walleye. We just checked it out, and it was just completely frozen. We just
Yeah, I ice fished
Yeah.
it once this year, and I didn't catch a
I
fish.
can hear us talking.
Oh yeah, you're on it, are you? Yeah, right on.
All right, bro.
Okay, guys.
Anyways, good luck.
Yeah,
man.
take it easy. Yeah, see you around. Sorry about that, guys. I missed some of the chat. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, hey? Or what are you guys talking about? Yeah. Yeah, they're still gonna try it out. They're fishing this edge of the bridge. Looks like they hit the light too. That was cool. That was pretty cool. See, leaving the house after I charged up my phone, I was like, I gotta carry stickers and baits with me. Like these guys, I could have just given them a fridge magnet, a sticker, and a jig or something, right? My bad. Because that's what it's about. It's about fun. Having fun. Just nothing, eh? Nothing nibbling. Maybe I'll bring it in, give her another squirt, and I'll recast out towards the center a bit more. And make sure I'm not snagged on anything. I was probably actually in a good spot there. Right where I was. Throw some ains on there. Try that. Yeah, so I'm in a good deep hole right there now. And I am in a deeper spot here. It goes shallow and then it goes a little shallower to my left. So I am in a deeper hole of this stretch, I guess you could say. And earlier, Bouncer, that's what I was trying to. Yeah, I just suck at mailing things, eh? So like, and I don't accept any money for anything. So yeah, more or less in person to give away in a sense, you know. I'm just not good at, and I try to keep the costs down because if I'm mailing, giving stuff away for free and then paying postage, I mean, I'm broke as it is, right? That's pretty neat. I got this mushroom right beside me growing out of this tree. I'll show it to you guys in a bit. I just don't want to move the camera. Fungi grows in the winter too. Pretty cool. They have their seasons, eh? Different foraging people can do. I've always wanted to get into foraging. What do you mean, bro? Bouncer. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fish. Anybody else fishing today? I didn't get notifications. I did look through my subscriptions list. I didn't see anyone live. I don't even think I seen it. I don't think NJ was live. Was NJ live today? I've seen a lot of people not live. Maybe just busy doing other things, or I know he mentioned his wife's car. Yeah, I know that, Bouncer. You know I know that. You have that was the most beautiful chicken of the woods I've ever seen. Fishing with Steve. I'll have to type that in because I don't think I know fishing with Steve. So I'll make sure I type that in and join the team over there. You know what? All things country, no fish, no bites. The other two anglers that were here, same thing. They're fishing for steelhead, slip bobber and roe. Nothing happening. I'm fishing worm with bottom. Been doing 14-hour shifts. Good for you. Now, I worked 12 yesterday, 12 and a half, paid 12. No work today, though, so where's that put me, right? I didn't make any money today. I only lost money and spent money. Oh, no, I know Skeeter. Yeah. Skeeter comes in and I go to his channel. Yeah. He always comes in and says he's new here. And I always say, you're not new here. You know? I'm going to do a live stream coming up, and it's to see how many beer cans I can get in 5 hours. Going to spots, walking the ditch, and collecting beer cans that are worth 10 cents a piece. Really? You know what line I have on here right now, and I like it? It's Suffix. I know there's tons of different brands. I have 8-pound Suffix monofilament on. So if we catch a monster, it'll handle it a little bit, I'm sure. I can catch bigger fish than 8 pounds on it, for sure. But I like that. I get a long cast, right? A lighter pound test. And the fish, I believe, don't see the line as well. It's invincible. That's what I think. Well, I'm cheap too. I buy the Suffix in it's maybe 600-yard spools, and I don't pay a lot for it. $10, $12. Yeah, they're 10 cents, yeah. And are like any bottles, like 26 or and above, are worth 20 cents. I don't find them at fishing spots though. But like in the fall, I forget when it was, they started selling alcohol at the variety stores. So I've noticed since then, all my, not fishing, it's just along the side of the road, I'll find them. It's probably passengers, the driver gets gas and the passenger grabs a can from the store, slugs it back, and I find them along the side of the road, and I pick them all up. What was it, last week I stopped at a place? Oh no, didn't I get 70 cents the other day in like a tiny stretch? Yeah, no, I clean up garbage all the time. I actually didn't today. I saw a few things But as the melt happens, I'll start carrying a bag with me. 2 bags, one for my empties, and then not my empties, but the empties I find, and then one for garbage. This one spot I stopped cleaning up because I figure it's the same guy littering all the time. And I think he knows I fish there. And I'm wondering if he knows I'm cleaning up his garbage all the time. And I think it's a big joke to him. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Nothing, eh, guys? Nothing. So it probably took me about 25 minutes to get to the end. So for 2 hours, we've been sinking worm, no fish, no bites. Guys, my line's moving right now. No bites, but just saw my line, but that can be debris moving my line, hitting my line. No rod tip action, but my line did a little whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I always hope, I don't wish wrong upon any human being or animal or anything. But I always think that spiritually something's always watching, and I would think that natural bad luck would potentially come to the person that's littering and doing things they shouldn't be. But the punishments, they don't realize it's from, like, you get what I mean? We all go through hurdles in life, but I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that would be nice. And you know, riverfront, there's so many walleye very close to here. They don't run this river. They don't run this creek for whatever reason. What is going on? We're getting bites or something, guys. There's something there at my line. Come on, fish. It's small. There's something there nibbling. There's got to be. I did see my rod tip just go a little bit. We could have something there. Catfish, sucker, sucking around my bait. Who knows? Let's just wait and see. And you guys don't even see the rod right now, eh? You guys don't even see the tip of the rod to see what I'm looking at. But there was... Come on. And I just moved it, so that worm would have moved. You guys don't really see the rod tip in this view. I mean, you see the pole, but you don't see the tip very well. Oh, okay. Well, around here, there's red fox, there's coy wolves, coyotes, and then there's white-tailed deer. Oh, and there's apparently some kind of cougar panthers around or something. Jeez, I thought maybe something, and I don't have any of that going on now at the rod, guys. Let's see here. rod tip. Everything's... Come on, fish. And I've always been wondering, when am I going to catch a walleye in here? A connecting water body, lots of walleye, right to here. Something's on that rod. Guys, something's there. It's small. Something's pecking at that worm. I'm gonna wait for a hit. I'm gonna wait for it to bite. Like, there's something sniffing at that worm. Come on, fish. The only other thing is that it sticks against my line and the current's kind of, you know what I mean? But my line is straight and I see my rod tip just slightly. Not really bites, so who knows, actually. Oh yeah, we have the turkeys too. Right. Yeah, we don't have any. I mean, the odd black bear makes it down here. More common than before, actually. Looks like they're trying to move more south. Yeah, I don't know if it's debris against my line. And then the current's just making my rod. Yeah, it could be. Hey, thanks, Bouncer. Yeah, it's nice fresh water. It's good and clean. It's like escarpment water, spring water. This is the cleanest point of the watershed, I'd say. You know, farms aren't active. Pesticides aren't being sprayed, you know. There's pike in here. Yeah, this is a great place to reminisce and hang out, enjoy a bit of nature. I know I'm near the road now. I mean, we hear the road sounds, but I'm just gonna let this thing soak. No big deal. I'm gonna park my butt right in the snow. I don't mind getting a little wet. And lay down here and watch the screen and watch the rod. I'm literally laying down. It's like I'm laying on ice, an ice box, laying in the snow. Again, that tip is slightly just moving a bit. Gotta be some debris against my line. Yeah, making you cold. I don't even have my ice pants on. I just got joggers on, bro. And I got long johns, so it's not seeping through the joggers yet. In the long johns. In the big rivers? Oh, okay. Yeah. Tight for coin. I didn't make any money today, but I have a hanker for like some seafood. So I think I'm gonna stop at the grocery store on my way home and get like some scallops and who knows what else. YOLO. And I just go somewhere and get some takeout, but that's not fair to my family. So I'll go to the grocery store, and this way I can share, right? Come on, fishy. Oh, zip. A lot of, so I've caught rainbow, I've caught brown trout, I've caught pike, I've caught largemouth, I've caught smallmouth, I've caught perch, I've caught white perch, I've caught yellow perch, perch, rudd. What else have I caught here, guys? Shad. I've caught suckers, bullheads, catfish. Yeah, a lot of fish, Zip. Welcome to the channel. You stick around and be like, I'll throw you a blue wrench so you can connect around. But yeah, multi-species. This is technically the furthest west. This isn't technically, it is. It's the furthest west Lake Ontario trip. You look at the map and you see Lake Ontario. Look furthest tip to the west, that's where I am. So there's a harbor in between this creek and the Lake Ontario itself. Yeah. They come in like seasons. I mean, there should be rainbows around and browns and pike and suckers right now this time of year, but no fish today, man. Jose, how's it going, bro? Yeah, there's a lot of species, but it's almost like a cycle. You know what species you're gonna kind of catch at different times of the year. And it's water temp. We need the water to warm up for those warmer water species to come in. Is how I see it, in my opinion. Again, a little bit of movement. That rod tip. I'm just gonna pull my line a little bit. Yeah, we're free and clear. We're not hooked on nothing. Huh. Yeah, exactly, Jose. That's no. Whoa. No, that's exactly it. Same with me, bro. We catch a fish, it's a bonus, right? Just being in nature, enjoying the outdoors, and tossing a line. Yeah, exactly, Jose. Same. Exact same, bro. You know, it gets you away from pretty much anything. I mean, it's, you know, there's no hustle bustle out here. It's relaxing. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You said it. Relaxing. Yeah. Reminiscing, chilling out. You know, you know, the fishing community. I mean, these two gentlemen I met here today, you know, one sub to the channel there, they could be watching now still. They were targeting steelhead, but again, you know, just friendly. I mean, friendly folks. I get you, bouncer. Yeah. And that's what's awesome about, you know, the community and YouTube as well, is when we can't get out, or if there's something going on in our life that puts us out of us getting out there ourselves, we can still enjoy it, you know, and associate with other people angling, fishing online like this, you know. You know, it's great. And there's days we catch lots of fish, and there's days we catch none. I have to agree with you, Paul. Work's a 4-letter word. Fishing's not. Right? Fishing is a beautiful sport for sure. Yeah, right? I'm back down to 10% battery. So I had 84% when I started this live. So that's how fast I chew through the phone power. Yeah, that's it, bro. One day at a time. Exactly. Yeah. Fishy things. Hey, bro. Thanks, David. Doing all right. No fish today, but still enjoying the outdoors. Hey, thanks, David. Really appreciate that. I might go live later as well from home. We'll see. If not, I'll be supporting others and going to their lives. Or watching others' videos, uploads, etc. That's what I do. Did you? Yeah, it happens, eh? This probably was still a nice day in the outdoors, though, for you. Right on. Yeah, right on. And Pennsylvania is obviously on my list of fishing grounds I want to fish. Beautiful. I've known a lot of people to take road trips, and I've just seen the pictures and the landscape, and it's beautiful. Well, that's funny because fish is a 4-letter word, but fishing isn't. Oh, my scent was going off in my pocket. Nice. Yeah, you can even have a chance. Pardon me, I didn't mention bowfin. Bowfin are around here as well. And it's a common spring catch here, bowfin, where I'm fishing. And where I was fishing this morning. None for me, though. I can imagine it's a matter of a day or two, or, oops, pardon me, I knocked over the little tripod here. It's a matter of days, I think, before the bowfin show up. I don't know. Again, I think I was in a decent spot. Is there debris on this worm? There is a little bit of debris. Yeah, we got a leaf on there. But that could have just got on there now when I reeled it in. Behind me. Whoops. There we go. Some good technical difficulties now. For whatever reason. I'm throwing this back out there. I know we're losing juice, but wood duck just flew by. And because we got some current, I'll go to the right. Set her down there and let her just kind of let that sinker roll down the creek a bit. Yeah, you know, I studied that, Bouncer, a little bit. I've studied like wind directions, temperatures, barometrics, and I don't know, I get shocked sometimes where I think the fishing's going to be no good and it ends up good, and then I think it's going to be good and then it's so weird, hey? I don't know. Now, what do you go for? Like a stability? Or in the center of the meter? Or consistency of it not bouncing around? I might be caught up on something. We'll see. You never follow it, eh, Paul's way? Okay. Huh. So guys, we only have a couple minutes left of the stream. Just because I like to shut it down before the phone dies. What I do, if it shuts down on me right now, I reel it in, I run to my truck, I plug it in, it turns back on, and I return to the stream. Just so I can actually hit done. Because if not, I find it takes a lot longer to upload. And it could just sit there processing. I've seen it for, oh, thought I saw that rod tip move a bit. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I'm hoping the same, you know, and that's only 4 weeks away, Paul. And that time flies by, right? The busy lifestyles or whatever, just time flies by. So it won't be long, Paul. 4 weeks won't take that long to go by. All right, I appreciate it, David? Yeah, I appreciate it. You have a good one. Enjoy your dinner if you haven't ate yet. A lot of people, it's probably dinner time. Well, I'm going to say no fish today, guys. And we'll fish here again as the season progresses. And I'll reflect back to, because we all seem to frequent each other's channels and stuff. And maybe you guys will be back here. And as the season continues, we'll catch fish. And I'll say, you guys remember when we were here in the beginning of March and got skunked? And then we'll be here again where we don't get skunked. Right on, Bouncer. Right on, everyone. Lewis, Bouncer, Riverfront, everybody who's here. Paul's way, bro. Persistence does pay off, but I know my phone's gonna die. And a lot of people that have been around when we fish the river, I always go a little longer, and sometimes it happens, and persistence pays off fishing wise. But due to phone juice, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Thank you, Fish Fuzz. Skeeter, there it is. See, he is not new here. What's up, Skeeter? How's it going, bro? I'm just about to end the stream. Mama Cookie, thank you very much, eh? Easton Bass, welcome to the channel. I'm just ending the stream due to phone power. I appreciate you coming in. Hopefully you subscribed. I'll throw you blue next time around. And you can connect around. Will do, Paul's way. All right, guys, I think this thing's gonna die. You're not new here. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for coming in, Easton. I know you caught it at the end of the stream here. All right, guys. Right on. I'll see you guys later on. Peace out, guys, eh?